What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3.
Spooky.
When we left off, we finished the investigation, which means it's now trial time. We're gonna go ahead and head on over to that fountain. Can I fast travel instead of running all the way down this damn building? I would really like to do that.
Yeah.
Let me boom, boom, bam, wham, jingledy jam. Can't go. Now we're gonna go to the courtyard. I can go to the courtyard. Perfect. I will go to the courtyard then, instead of running through the whole dang school.
Yeah.
Unless there's... Is there people to talk to in the school on the way there? Well, never mind. I guess. No, I hope not, because I can't go back in. Kaida, how you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Now, let's go to the Shrine of Judgment.
Terrifying.
Alright, thanks, friend. You're being real helpful with us. Now we're gonna go have the zoomies and get us to the red door. Get in there. While the Himiko statue parts the Red Sea and all that.
Yeah.
Hey, you're here again. You guess anything new?
Don't worry about it.
Nope.
Okay, it's the same thing. Alright, bye, Chief. Great to see you again.
Oh yeah, we were his sidekick. I remember now.
Yeah, his quote-unquote sidekick. Thanks, dude. Yeah, we haven't recorded this game in a while because of Deltarune. So if we're a little rusty, that's why.
It's been like a week.
Yeah. Is everyone ready? Not like we have a choice, right? You are quick to understand it as though Monokuma has you trained.
What? We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we won't need to worry. Top suspect is super obvious this time.
Hey.
Right, Himiko?
Oh. How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate! You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Wait.
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
I think we did that pretty well.
Yeah.
For not having done their voices in like a week.
Here we go.
And don't worry, we reviewed the information, so we're not completely lost.
I remember some of my theories.
Yeah.
May they be wild or not. Come on, let us in. Yeah, I know you got water physics now. Ooh. They are acting a little strange, though. A little sus, not gonna lie.
No.
The door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped toward the door. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door...
Oh boy.
Down we go.
Place is oddly peaceful.
The bowels of hell. Yes, until we go into hell.
Yeah.
It started up again. Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged, my heart pounding harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves. The elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end. No. It was only just beginning.
Yep.
Welcome!
You've hopelessly arrived once again! Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the existence to build this courtroom. But Father just took all the credit.
Wonderful.
But I am happy to be used as a slave. Bye, Father.
What are you saying?
Yeah, idiots are really committed to this henchman bit.
You're so
You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone. You put a lot of elaborate detail in this courtroom. Almost like it's for show.
Oh?
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it.
Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside and...
Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us, as in, they're no longer with us, you know what I mean?
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. Okay. We'll see if I trust that. That's the twist, is that like, it's... What if that's why it's one man and one woman is the rule of two classmates remaining? They then procreate and they create a whole new world like Adam and Eve of despair.
That's a lot of incest.
I mean, that's kind of the story, so then
Every time I hear this music, I
I...
just think of the anime.
Of course. I mean, it is what they played at the end of every fucking episode.
Yeah.
Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. But I was trying to find a reason to live, which is why I was pretty much why he died.
Yeah.
He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me.
Yeah. Oh.
I will find the truth.
Never thought I'd see that.
To get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies.
You go.
Oh, not yet. I have to say it before it gives me the cool music. All right, way to make me look like a fool, game. Thanks. Just chuck
I wasn't
that right
phased
there.
because you do that all the time anyway.
I know. There it is.
Yep.
Tragedy strikes during Himiko's magic show, and Ryoma is killed. Shuichi must now complete the new trial to fulfill Kaede's wish. Alright, let's look at the skills
In
real quick
hindsight,
here.
you should have said the rest of that slower so that it would have, all...
You can only go so slow before I sound like an idiot, so...
No, I mean like from the beginning. Instead
Very
of saying
true.
it normally, just pace it.
I tried to go slower, but I forgot just how slow the fucking thing goes. Let's take... at some point I probably should have looked up some of these skills, but hey. Oh, man. Huh. I don't need to worry about the downshift or the upshift. Grizzly after using Truth Bolts or Truth Blades. If I can pronounce that. Neutral Liberation. Focus gauge drains slower while concentrating during fever time. I like that. It's gonna be... I don't have enough fragments. Do I have enough fragments at all for anything that's... Oh god, how many? I have 7 fragments. I can only get like these cheap ones.
Yeah.
Reveals V points. Sounds like our sex with the reticle is on. That might be handy during the mass panic so I can actually hear the people individually.
True.
Instantly silences loud voices, whatever the hell that means.
Librarian.
Scrum. I can only afford 1. The keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start.
That sounds useful.
I don't know, that's the team scrum thing, which I kind of got a hang of now after the last time once I
yeah,
understood
but it's
it.
gonna get harder.
I'm gonna trust just for my sanity, I'm gonna use Saint Miko's ability so that I can focus on the individual ones when it's... Because remember when it was the 4 people talking at fucking once?
Yeah.
I want to make sense of what's going on, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on there. Perfect. On that note, let's begin the class trial. Justice for Ryoma. Just when I'm starting to get to the point where I was like, if we have some spare events, I might go hang out with him a little bit. And he's gone, as is always the way.
With the basic
Yeah.
explanation of the class trial.
Lay it on me, buddy.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments.
Your voice
for
is broken
who the
again.
culprit is,
I'm sorry.
and vote for who done it.
Because
So
it's the same line.
Yeah, they just
now.
reused the exact ones from before.
earlier. Yeah.
Correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone
Besides the blackened. Okay.
and that person will graduate from
From this academy.
Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone.
Don't tell me what to do, you little bitch.
Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway.
Okay.
That was.
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is.
Oh boy.
It's
Son,
Combine our power and work together, everyone.
that's a long name.
the person who's most suspicious is.
Now lend me your energy, everyone.
Tenko?
So we can catch the culprit.
Can you let my son speak for a minute?
She doesn't
Because
want.
the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be.
Yeah! I'm in top form today.
God.
Oh, Tenko.
Tenko. Why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Because we know you're about to do Himiko and she doesn't want that.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you.
That face says otherwise.
Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E. Himiko seems suspicious.
Wow, Angie. You fucking traitor. You fucking traitor. How could
Wow.
you? You were the chosen one.
Wow.
Angie, how can you accuse Himiko? Aren't you her friend?
Yeah, what
Aren't
the
you the
hell?
one who brainwashed her into your cult?
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me.
Mm.
He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive.
I mean, I'm gonna be fair at least, and that, you know, when you think from a baseline perspective of looking at it, like Himiko is the first person you should point the finger at and try to eliminate because it did happen at her magic show with her magic trick. So you kind of have to point the finger at the obvious one first and see if you can eliminate it, which is what we'll do.
Yeah.
So you can't really blame them for...
Lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Dear God.
Okay, I'll shut up then.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me.
Okay, go ahead and fight a god.
Protect Himiko.
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part.
Alright, question. Why the fuck are the voices so much quieter than the music again? What the hell's going on here?
The music is
Give me a
very
second.
loud.
The music is so much louder than everyone talking. And the voice is up all the way. Music, you gotta go down a little bit. I'm sorry. I want to hear the people. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick.
It was magic. We know.
It was magic.
It's so cute, though.
Magic.
Not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession.
Calm down now. Stop looking at my soul like that.
Yeah.
No way any of that is true.
I wonder if it's Angie did it.
Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma.
Angie has an alibi, though. I think she's just too into the whole Atua thing.
Yeah.
But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
Yeah, this is gonna be the first phase of the investigation.
That really was magic.
No.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Oh.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Stop picking on Himiko. A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
Exactly.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
As I expected, the others suspect Himiko.
Yep.
But I have my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me.
You got this, Shuichi.
Non-stop debate. Start. Alright, what bolts we got here? Monica file, scratch handcuffs, square
Atua
gas
has
plane.
blessed me with an epiphany.
What is it?
The culprit used the underwater escape trick
Okay.
to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
I mean, that's true, yeah.
And he was eaten alive.
Oh my God.
He was not eaten alive,
Eaten to bone by
technically.
piranhas.
For being technical, he was not eaten
Savage way
alive.
to go.
He was already dead,
Yeah.
so
No, that's wrong.
that
The
was
underwater
fucking
escape was
adorable.
no trick, it's magic.
And I can't agree with that.
We heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
Wow, okay. Be nice to my child. Roma's body was
You've
eaten by the
adopted Himiko
piranhas
now,
that
too.
fell into the tank. I'm just gonna adopt them all. That is a fact, but that doesn't mean it was the cause of death.
Atua
Yeah,
has
so that kind
blessed
of
me with an
backs up this whole thing. It's a hell of a voice.
The tank above
Alright.
Ryoma opened
I want
and came
it. I
pouring
really
out.
wish I could hear that sped up.
And he was...
And now you got to hear that creepily slowed down. Eaten alive. That was fantastically
Oh my God.
timed.
Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas.
Yeah, exactly.
The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet,
What?
so that's news to me.
Why
Of
would you
course,
not?
son.
Lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
Listen, he has studying problems just like his father.
Oh
It's
my God.
understandable.
So what?
I-
Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
Exactly.
If that is
Unless
the
they're
case,
me.
Then when did he drown?
When did Ryoma drown? Fuck. It was obviously, speaking of Ryoma drown, but
Before
before
the
the
show.
show. After the piranhas
Yeah,
dropped.
obviously.
After he was already a skeleton,
Yeah.
he was I did wrong button. There we go. Obviously,
Got
his
it.
ghost drowned.
Oh.
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
Agreed.
Good.
Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. Yes. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
You're so creepy sometimes. You know that? Let's not talk about
Could
dead
that
things.
mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Yes.
Yep.
Hidden? Where?
The culprit would
Oh,
have had to
Kaede,
hide
did
the
you see
body near
that?
the tank
Yeah.
and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body?
Yep.
Oh, wait. Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
'Cause it's magic.
Oh,
Maybe it really was magic.
oh Maki, why are you so abrasive?
Cause Maki?
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
Wow.
Jesus.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
And
I-
we gotta figure
what-
out how the
I-
trick works to find where the body was hidden.
Yes, we
But
do.
Himiko
Well,
does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
sorry, Himiko.
Let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick.
Yeah,
So,
yay.
not real magic?
Let's ruin her dreams. Fuck.
Oh.
It was real magic.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Magic.
I.
Magic. Magic.
I fucking love you.
No! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
Aren't
You're like a big
incantations
sister playing
much
along.
More, complicated than that?
Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. We can't
Tinko
figure
is
that
such a
out.
simp.
This case is going nowhere. Really.
God.
Oh, man. What bolts we got? Handcuffs. Cram piranhas.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Have that ready.
Yeah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
I mean, kind of.
The curtain
Ish.
covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
Yes.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
Oh,
I'll wait, but
That's
I'll let the
gonna-
lines
that's
go, but
gonna
that's
be-
going to be it.
Real
Yeah.
magic!
that's probably
'Cause
gonna be the
Yeah,
cram
real
piranhas.
escape
No.
magic.
This is the water tank trick. That's
Maybe there
literally
were
the
two
secret hatch there.
Himikos.
That's how she got out.
Oh.
And one of them was Sumugi in disguise.
That came out of nowhere.
My costumes aren't disguises.
Such a pro. That's right. There was a similar water tank in Himiko's lab. If I remember my investigation,
yeah.
there was some trick to the tank.
How
I
did
forgot
Himiko
about that. 'Cause we didn't look at that when we were going over stuff.
Yeah, we did.
We did?
Yeah.
Well,
The
I
curtain
was
covering the
thinking.
tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
Boom. Got that V
I
point.
agree.
Pow.
Hatch. Break.
There we go. Truth
I
time.
was correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I see. So it did have one.
Uh-huh. Not that you would know because you didn't join us for the investigation.
I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Yep.
Mind over strength.
Oh shit. I should have seen that coming. I've got to remember how to do the fucking slash battles.
Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
What?
What do you mean?
It was magic.
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male.
God.
Oh gosh.
I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel.
But they're flesh.
Yeah.
And bone. Alright, how do I fucking do this again? Is it with the A button? I don't remember the controls. Hold. Left stick moves the blade. A does cut and push back. And then Y is the truth bullet. Cut. Truth blade cut. I'm used to calling it a bullet. Alright.
The tank being open
Where's my... There you are.
doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch.
Debatable.
No, she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you.
Oh, I almost missed that one. No. And I still won, technically, so. Alright.
Wait a second. Before you punch me.
Before you hit me in the
I'm
face.
so sure she didn't.
Exactly. Trust.
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere. That wouldn't be magical at all.
And tap. Right
The whole
foot.
trick would be ruined. With that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you.
No, get the one. I still won technically, but. Oh, it's true that if she opened the tank, water would come rushing out. That's exactly why there was a second step to this trick. But figure out why the hatch was in that exact spot. I don't know the answer. I need to look at my bullets quick.
If she escaped from a hatch in the tank,
wet staircase.
Wet staircase,
would have
yeah.
gushed out with her.
You're losing.
There would have been water everywhere.
Yep, there you
Did
go.
I do it?
Cut
Good
for your
enough?
words.
Did I do it?
Yeah.
Am I a smart boy? Did I make you proud,
When
everyone?
it says counter, it means you did it.
I know, I'm just doing a bit.
The room wasn't flooded with water.
But you do that bit every time.
The staircase that was attached to the water tank.
Well, before I was confused all the time.
Try to remember how the staircase was positioned.
I thought it said poison for a second. I was like, what?
It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch.
Uh-huh.
Meaning, the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Uh-huh. I already figured that out on my own.
Inside staircase. His body was in stairs?
Well...
No.
It's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance.
That's not how I pictured it.
Me neither.
But that's even funnier. Just... I thought it would just, the whole inside would be hollow.
Same.
Not like a slip and slide.
Allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch.
I mean, that does
undetected.
allow for less water, though.
Yeah.
Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
There's a door.
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And there was.
Explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Yep.
Ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed.
It doesn't mean anything. Calm down, Miyu.
Uh-oh.
Judging from
You cut
Himiko's
her off.
reaction,
I didn't
you
mean
hit
to.
it right on the bullseye.
No.
But
Well, that's her
Himiko's
trick.
clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
Okay.
We're definitely not wet.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. There was a spare, right? If I remember correctly, there was a different uniform that was just lying there.
Oh, was there?
I believe so, yeah.
I don't remember that.
That's it! It's because she changed her uniform.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
I believe it was next to the rope and stuff.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Oh.
Ah! Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
What is she, a duck?
Like a duck.
Wow, that was perfect. Jesus Christ.
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Oh.
Fine. You win.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to do this.
Just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them.
Oh boy.
I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Sure, let's go with it.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Hey, leave her alone.
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Good save, Kyo.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body? From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
But alas, it was not, poor York.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
Oh my god.
Oh, Miyu.
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yeah,
Exactly,
the stairs are
Kibo.
pretty cramped.
That's
It'd be
my
hard
son.
to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there.
Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank. At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
Not a horrible theory.
Yeah.
That way she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is?
The thing that might help us with this is
That
going to his
explains
thing
how
where there was
Himiko
no
changed
body in there.
places with Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Jesus.
Oh no, she keeps getting farther in the center.
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
Exactly.
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that.
No, well,
Wow.
what?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything.
Good.
I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die.
Wow.
So until this body takes its final breath,
Look at
I'm gonna
Kokichi.
keep believing in Himiko.
Okay, I'll see you in the graveyard. All right, debate time. Now they're both pushed forward a little bit. Okay, what we got here? Going to this account is what might help us here.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
Yeah, I think this is going to be important
When
here.
Himiko was escaping
Because if the
tank,
bodies were switched because they both can't fit,
she dragged
Yeah.
out the body hidden in the stairs
I'll maybe go for that one.
and simply switched places with it.
Because there had been
Are
one
you
body in
telling
there,
me
but there
you
was
saw
no
that
one in there.
happen?
Why so
No
much
one
up,
could have
Tenko?
seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
Very true, but someone
so
saw
basically,
stuff.
No one saw anything.
Oh, wait. Okay, I was
Yeah.
telling you this. Go for
I
it!
didn't do it, I swear.
We know. She's sweating
Ryoma's
bullets.
corpse wasn't in the staircase.
Quit lying, you donkey lip con artist.
Donkey lip.
She's not lying.
I mean, I would love to
She's
agree with
not
that.
a con
But
artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips.
well, that's a good defense, I guess. Is it possible that Himiko and Ryoma switch places in the... It is possible, but I feel like I'm forgetting an important point.
The only
Oh,
one
no,
who
I
could have
remember.
switched out-
Was it The next one or the one
They
after?
simply switched places.
Not yet.
Are
Not
you
yet.
telling me you saw that happen?
Why is worked up?
No one could have seen that.
Wait for it.
It would have occurred in the middle of the show,
Wait for it.
when the tank was covered with a curtain.
Wait for it.
Oh my
So
god.
basically, no one saw it.
Nailed it.
Nice.
Right? Yes. Got it. Ha-pow.
You're so pumped.
I love being right. All right.
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta.
Gonta did it. He's the next
Gonta
one.
had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
They were like ghosts.
Yep.
No one was in there.
Not a soul.
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, it's
No,
very
it's
good.
very good. It
No,
helps.
that's actually a great clue.
Oh god,
Because
Rentaro and Kaede were on either side of
Yeah,
Gonta,
Gonta's
and
just
now
sitting
he's
there on his own.
between
Staircase.
two dead people.
The first dead ones. He's just like, well,
God.
I guess I dodged the bullet.
Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them.
Exactly.
But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
Yep.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
It's a tough squeeze.
It's
She
just
had no
the-
need to
no.
worry about us witnessing her at that point. For the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
He's too
Then the
good for his
culprit
own
never
good.
would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
You're damn right, Kibo.
Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Nope.
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Jesus. Where was Yoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. And we're going to pin that down next
It
time.
was totally in the piranha tank.
Yeah.
Totally.
The one thing that is weird about this case is that, like, we've got down pretty much, I believe, the theory of how events played out, but we don't know who. That's the hard one. Because really,
I can't think of any. I don't think it was Himiko.
no. Like, we can pretty much, like, we have the numerous people that don't have alibis, but, you know, we don't have the fact of having someone like, it's like, oh, this is what they were doing. This makes them the most likely to be the culprit. We just have mostly these people are entirely missing alibis,
Yeah.
which makes them the most likely culprit. But there's too many right now.
There's a hole in Kokichi's
that we have to-
alibi.
That's the one person I will attest to that is innocent.
Oh
my
my
son
God.
would never do anything like that.
Oh my god, yes he would!
He needs more. He needs people to rule. He can't keep losing people from his kingdom. He
You're
is a
just
safe boy.
You're just hoping that he's
He
not
is
the
a safe
culprit.
boy.
Okay. If he's it,
I'll be very sad.
will you cry? Will you like actually cry?
Yes, it's my son.